You ever wonder why clients never return after the first shoot, or why that promising lead went cold? You're not alone, bruh. Today, we're revealing the top 5 mistakes you may be making that are costing you photography clients. But first, roll that intro. What's really good? I'm your boy Ty, former Army combat photographer, and the face behind FlashFilm Academy, the only channel dedicated to helping photographers, videographers, and content creators turn their passion into profit. This is the only place you go that will teach you the business so you can afford all this gear everybody else trying to sell you. Let's dive into those common yet overlooked mistakes that could be sending your clients to the competition. But first, don't forget to grab our Capture and Convert kit. It's 5 free courses and 2 free ebooks over at FlashFilmAcademy.com, or you can click the link below, however you want to do it. I may even have it pop up on the screen. Either way, don't forget to grab it. It'll give you a small taste of what it's like to be a FlashFilm Academy member, and it may even help you land a client, being one of the first memberships that will pay for itself even before you pay for it. Go ahead and get it. Let's talk about the first thing and one of the most important things that may be causing you to lose clients, and that is communication, or shall I say lack thereof. Failing to respond promptly to inquiries and not setting clear expectations will leave clients feeling neglected. Remember, your responsiveness sets the tone for your professionalism. Another important thing is deadlines. They're called dead for a reason. Missing delivery deadlines without prior warning is a surefire way to lose trust. Clients rely on your timelines, especially for events with non-negotiable dates. Any B2B client you work with live in a world of deadlines and timeframes. You need to produce within those times. If you don't, kiss your relationship goodbye. I don't care how great the work is. If it's not on time, it don't count. That's the equivalent of hitting a 3-pointer after the buzzer. It don't matter. Next up is over-promising and under-delivering. Listen, my Gold Plus members on the other side that's gonna get part 2 of this. This is an area where we're going to have a deep conversation because we gotta make sure you're not doing this. In fact, in part 2 of this, we're gonna get you up to speed on a lot of ways to prevent this from happening. Ever heard of the saying, under promise and over deliver? There's wisdom in them words. Over promising results and then failing to meet those expectations can leave clients disappointed and less likely to return. This will cause bridges to be burnt, and you don't want to burn bridges, especially when you're dealing with big clients. Number 4 is the personal touch. In the digital age, a little personalization goes a long way. A generic approach to every shoot can make clients feel like just another job instead of a valued partner. And in part 2, I talk about how to develop a system, and in that system, you can add a little personalization so clients can feel good about working with you, even though on your side, it's still a system, and you're not reinventing the wheel for every client. Lastly, feedback. It's not just about listening, it's about acting on it. Ignoring client feedback or defensive responses to criticism can sever your relationship for good. It can burn that bridge to the ground. Now, if you feel like this is something you can use, go ahead and join FlashFilm Academy, because these strategies and actionable steps are the things we like to provide to our members who are consistently working on growing their business. Now listen, every business around you need content. Why aren't they hiring you? When you're ready to answer that question, visit FlashFilmAcademy.com and join. Together, we can make sure your next client is your client for life. Trust me, I got about 10 clients I've been working with for about 8 years. It's so much cheaper and easier to get rehired by the same client rather than find a new client every time. It's something we talk a lot about on the member side of things. So all my gold members, part 2 is available right now. Everybody else, I will see you next week.